Wow, so now let's get this to happen, huh? This moment at the end of a MAPS program is to bring all of you in to hear all of the students and the collaboration that they've done over this whole semester. And they've done some great work. And I just want to also mention that there is art that is created that companions with the poetry, which you will see. It will be up here on the screen. And so, without further ado, what I'm going to do is turn it over to really the hosts in terms of the teachers who have made it happen here at EHS. And then we'll just quick introduction from the GPA teachers and we'll get the show going, okay? So, Sean, Mr. Ulysses.
All right, thank you, everybody. So I am Mr. Julius, and my students worked on the music side of things for MAPS. And this is a project that was done in my Music Technology 2 class this year. I've done it before with my Music Tech 1 students before, but this time around I had a Music Tech 2 class with a lot of students actually who had participated in MAPS last year when we did this. So for anyone who's interested in really loves this project and especially loves the music portion, if you're interested in making music in the future for future MAPS programs, you can consider signing up for my music technology classes, and that would give you an opportunity to, one opportunity to get involved in that. Other than that, I think everything else I was going to say was said, so I just want to thank everybody, thank our administration, thank everybody from MAPS, thank everybody at Great Path, and I'm going to hand the mic over to Ms. Paulus.
Hi, folks. So usually I'm on stage introducing a play because I'm the drama club advisor, but I also teach art classes here at Easthampton High School. And this last fall, my two-dimensional art class used the poems provided by Great Path Academy as inspiration for some visual art pieces they created. And so they don't know anything about the folks who created these pieces. They've never met them. So it's interesting because once you write something and you release it into the world, then the interpretation that you come to is the viewers. They are just taking your words and using their own life experiences in order to then interpret them and come up with a piece of art inspired by those words. And I think it's a really interesting experience because sometimes it goes a direction that you might not have envisioned, but is just as sincere as the poem that was initially put out there. And so my students, that's what they did. They read these poems and they thought about how those poems resonated with them, and we used a variety of materials and collage in order to create a piece of two-dimensional art inspired by the works of the students from Great Path Academy. So it's a personal, it's a fun, it's a cathartic experience, and I think it's kind of a gift to be able to have the chance to do something like this. And I really appreciate MAPS for providing us with this opportunity to do this collaboration. And without further ado, I would like to hand the mic over to Ms. Gray, who provided us with some poems.
Music at Great Path Academy. So just like we're going to see this program today with poems from Great Path and music and art from EHS, we're also simultaneously doing the flip of that, where there are some kids here at EHS who are writing poems, and they're coming to GPA, and kids in my music class are going to turn those into songs, and we'll have another concert toward the end of the year down at our school to kind of culminate that side of the program. So that's why we have some music folks here from my school as well joining in all this. And I just want to mention, the whole point of MAPS is to lift student voices, right? We're not always great as adults about listening to what teenagers have to say, right? There's plenty of times I'm sure you can think of where people are dismissive of the youth just because you're youth, right? And so the whole point of this is to lift your voices. Whatever you think is what we're trying to showcase, right? So with that in mind, I just want to say thank you to the poets who really put their thoughts out there. Thank you to the musicians who really put their thoughts out there. And thank you to the artists who put their thoughts out there as well. So I'm very excited, and now I will hand it to Mrs. Sullivan, who had all the poets come together for this show.
Thank you, Ms. Gray. So I've been doing maps for a couple of years now, and this year was a little bit different. My creative writing course is typically where we pull the poets from and the poetry, but it was a rather small class. So this year our poets are kind of taken from other places. Some are my English students in my sophomore English classes, and some I stole from the 9th grade English teacher after they did a small poetry unit. So I just want to say that I am super proud of the poems that they put together and really the heart and soul that they dropped into all of these poems, sort of without the extra guidance of the creative writing course that they would typically get with editing and peer revision and all of that. So I am super proud of our poets. MAPS has definitely given them an opportunity to lift their voices, and I'm very grateful for that. So without further ado, I'm going to hand it over to Mr. Tom Willis. Thank you.
Okay, no, it really, it's not just going to be talking heads. I promise. I'm just going to introduce Chris Fournier, who's the MAPS Engagement and Development Director. He just wants to thank some folks, and then we'll get the show started.
Thank you, Tom. It's Bud. Thank you. I appreciate it. Give me a round of applause. Let's do that. All right. So, in one moment, Amber's going to take us away when we have this journey. But there are several people to thank that make MAPS happen. We want to bring those names into the room. I want to thank Easthampton Public Schools for being a partner. Obviously, Great Path Academy. Yeah, give them a round of applause. Let's go. Come on. And here's the list. And I'll wait. You have to applause at the end. All right. Easthampton Learning Foundation. We so appreciate their support. The Easthampton Cultural Council, in part, is supporting this program. Robert and Margaret Petroselli Family Foundation, the Sandy River Charitable Foundation, the Beveridge Family Foundation, Liberty Bank Foundation, People's Bank, Florence Bank, Easthampton Savings Bank, Greenfield Savings Bank, Kiter Builders, Daily Operation, the restaurant right down the street here, they're big supporters, Downtown Sounds in Northampton, and One Way Screen Printers. Give them all a round of applause. We thank them for making this possible. Let the concert begin. Amber, take it away.
My name is Amber Raby, and I'm reading Don't by Selena Claudio. Don't speak when you look. Silence, please. When you speak, I see right through you. A fool you, thinking that I believe lies. You remind me of a person I despise. You gaslight me into thinking I lie. But my tears have never fallen. Not for you. My tears will never fall for you. I've never fallen because of one that would never fall for me. I will never let you have the upper hand. I will never let you win. I will never fail, and I will never let you be correct. And if you are, you will never see me shed tears over it. I will never fail. You will never have the upper hand. Don't ever think you do. You need me, more than I do you. I don't need guidance. I'll do it on my own. I love self-help. And as per usual, I'm alone. So that was Selena's poem, Don't.
Hi, I'm Vicky Santos, and the musical piece for this was done by Jack Ormsby.
Don't speak when you look. Silence when you speak. I see right through you, a fool you, thinking I believe your lies. You remind me of a person I despise, and you gaslight me into thinking that I lie. But my tears have never fallen, not for you. My tears will never fall for you. I have never fallen, 'cause of one that would never fall for me. never see me shed tears over you. You will never have the upper hand.
Okay. Hi, my name is Jody, and I wrote a poem, Learn to Love Again. In the depths of love, a fragile heart did reside, but alas, it shatters, leaving scars deep inside. A symphony of emotions, a bittersweet refrain, heartbreak's melody, echoing with pain. Like a fragile flower, love bloomed so bright, but the winds of change blew on it right. Tears fell like raindrops, a storm in the soul, as the pieces of a broken heart took their toll. Yet in the darkness, hope began to rise, mending the wounds, wiping tears from weary eyes. But from heartbreak's ashes, strength is born anew, a chance to heal, to rediscover what is true. For in the depths of heartbreak, we find our strength and learn to love again. So Peter Mill and I did the music for Learn to Love Again. It was a very well-written poem, and the creator requested a ballad. So it flowed very easily afterwards, and I feel like it came out pretty good.
Thank you. I don't really have really much to add, I guess, besides, I think you probably said it best. It just flowed very easily with instrumentals, and yeah, I think you just said it best. I don't want you to thanks for the appreciation.
In the depths of love, fragile hearts do reside, but alas, is shattered, leaving scars deep inside. A symphony of emotions, a bittersweet refrain, heartbreak's melody, echoes with pain. Like a fragile flower, love bloomed so bright, but the winds of change blew with all their might. Tears fell like raindrops, a storm in the soul, as the pieces of a broken heart took their toll. Yet, in the darkness, hope began to rise, mending the wounds, wiping tears with weary eyes. For from heartbreak's ashes, strength is born anew. A chance to heal, to rediscover what is true. For in the depths of heartbreak, we find our strength, and to learn to love again at any length.
Hi, I'm Anaya Cologne, and my poem is Boricua. I am Puerto Rican, the island of pride and beauty, where we fight to be free. Our roots deep, oceans are blue, powdery soft sand beneath your feet. The crashing of waves, which puts me in a daze, the sun warming my skin. I feel myself healing from within. The sound of the sweet coquille will bless your ears with its somber, melancholy music. Our flag represents us, as it will always stand high, we will never disgrace, and we will never hide. Our flag is a symbol of our pride and resistance, where we will show it for our whole existence. I am Puerto Rican.
When I first read through this poem, I had the idea to go for a reggaeton like vibe or something kind of tropical, something that would vaguely capture the feeling of lots of Hispanic and Latin music. My biggest inspiration for this project was probably Bailando by Enrique Iglesias, and I didn't include a melody for this project simply because I felt the words of it and the meaning of it were really important, as it really talks about the uniqueness of being Puerto Rican, being proud of being Puerto Rican, and the beauty of Puerto Rico. I am Puerto Rican, the island of pride and beauty, where we fight to be free. Our roots deep, oceans are blue, powdery soft sand beneath your feet, crashing of waves, which put me in a daze. represents us, as it will always stand high. We will never disgrace, we will never hide. Our flag is a symbol of our pride and resistance. We will show it for our whole existence. I am Puerto Rican.
Hello, my name is Kaylee Rodriguez, and I am the creator of Trapped. Everyone loves everybody. A little of this, a little of that. I wake up every day looking for more power, more sources of immortality. I'm trapped. Going back on now or else I will. You said just run off like you always do. Everything I did was for us. You lied. You're still free. You don't have to be so you about it. He's got to drag everyone else into his mess. You did it to yourself. You become like this obsessive demon. Demolition, effortless, mind-obsessive notes. You did it to yourself. You know I'd help if I could. I may have lied. This is not fun. I'm sorry that's you to my rescue. Have I not ever lied, tricked us? Just ask me to get out of here. I'm sorry, I don't want to see your face again. You put yourself here, not me. That's you.
So for this song, I composed the melody for Emma to sing, and I also rearranged the song for it to make a lot more sense, and just rearranged the words to like fit more as a song.
I'm Peter, again, and I worked on the drums for this song. The drums, I mean, the idea of the beat was something I would kind of do. Since I'm a drummer, I would just kind of free ball on the kit. I've always wanted to have a song with that drum idea, and I kind of throw in the idea in this song, and it worked really well with Weston's work. So yeah.
Hi, I'm Emma. I did the singing for this poem. Originally we were gonna have Peter do it, but I really wanted to this time. I'm sorry. I had a lot of fun working around with the melody with Weston and the drums with Peter, and I think it turned out pretty well.
Everyone loves everybody, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I wake up every day searching for more of immortality. Now I'm trapped, you're still free. You gotta drag everyone else into your mess. Going back on now or else I will. You said just run off like you always do. Everything I did was for us. You did it to yourself, you know I'd help if I could. I may have lied, this is not fun. Now I'm trapped, you're still free. You gotta drag everyone else into your mess. I'm trapped, you're still free. Everyone loves everyone, you monster.
the depths of my mind, anxiety resides, a whirlwind of worry where peace subsides. Heart racing, breathing shallow, thoughts running wild. Anxiety grips tight like a frightened child. But fear not, dear friend, for you are not alone. In this battle with anxiety, strength will be shown. Take a deep breath, let it calm your soul. Remember within you, you have the power to control. Embrace self-care, find solace in the small. A gentle touch, a warm cup, conquer it all. Reach out to loved ones, let them lend a hand. There's support and understanding, a comforting band. In time, anxiety will hold in its hold as resilience and courage begins to unfold. You are stronger than you know, my dear. Anxiety may linger, but you have nothing to fear. So take a step forward, your hope is your guide. Know that brighter days await on the other side. You are not defined by anxiety, it's just a part. You are brave, you are strong with a resilient heart.
Originally, when first discussing the direction we wanted to go in, we felt that creating a sound that mimicked the feeling of an anxiety attack was the best way to complete this project. But after much trial and error, we came to the conclusion that the best for this poem was a softer and almost inspiring sound. We wanted to give the audience the feeling of coming down from a panic attack, like closing your eyes and taking a deep breath after not being able to breathe for too long. We initially aimed for the genre of classical music, but later realized that lo-fi was probably close to what we had made. The main chords serve as a bass, where we took the liberty of trying to express a calming sound, and then contrasted to a similar yet fast-moving sound, which shows the different feelings of a panic attack, and how even when it's done, the anxious feeling may still linger. Then through the bass and melody, we hope to express comfort, like a friend or a loved one, keeping the experience grounded. We finally finished by mixing all the elements of what we interpreted from the poem, our own experiences with anxiety and the music.
I'm Samson, and I'm going to be reading the attack along with our song. In the depths of my mind, anxiety resides, a whirlwind of worry where peace subsides. Heart racing, breathing shallow, thoughts running wild. Anxiety grips tight like a frightened child. But fear not, dear friend, for you are not alone. In this battle with anxiety, strength will be shown. Take a deep breath, let it calm your soul. Remember, within you, you have the power to control. Embrace self-care, find solace in the small. A gentle touch, a warm cup, conquer it all. Reach out to loved ones, let them lend a hand. Their support and understanding, a comforting band. In time, anxiety will loosen its hold, as resilience and courage begin to unfold. You are stronger than you know, my dear. Anxiety may linger, but you have nothing to fear. So take a step forward, with hope as your guide. Know that brighter days await on the other side. You're not defined by anxiety. It's just a part. You are brave, you are strong, with a resilient heart.
Hello, I'm Cara Coffin, and I'm going to be reading Selena Claudio's poem, Lying Eyes. If I didn't know, if you made me believe that I didn't know, I would have trusted you. I loved you. When you hugged me, I felt like you loved me too. With the lies in your eyes, I believed, because the harsh, disgusting, horrendous truth I never wanted to believe. Because believing the harsh truth meant no more you, and no more you meant no more me. You are a monster, not a bad person. A person wouldn't sit there and break a person. A person wouldn't sit there and make a person feel like they hate a person because a person is a slight inconvenience. A person wouldn't say to a person they love a person, but treat the person like they hate the person, just to say to a person that they date, just some person. But then again, my side is I love the part of you that impersonates a person. I love that part so much. I'll believe the comforting lie. I love you rather than the truth. I don't care about you. But I'd rather believe the person than the monster. The person speaks swiftly and softer. Don't tell me the truth again. Please just tell me lies. Please just look at me with those truth-filled lying eyes.
I'm Samson, again.
I'm Peter, number 3.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Vicky.
So when we were working on the music for this, I felt like we had to go with a kind of blues feel. Because the poem felt like it just described a very toxic relationship. And I felt like the blues was kind of appropriate to be a good medium for that.
If I didn't know, if you made me believe that I didn't know, I would have trusted you. I loved you. When you hugged me, I felt like you loved me too. But the lies in your eyes, I believe, because the harsh, disgusting, horrendous truth never wanted to believe. Because believing the harsh truth meant no more you. And no more you meant no more me. You are a monster, not a bad person. A person wouldn't sit there and break a person. A person wouldn't sit there and make a person feel like they hate a person, because a person is a slight inconvenience. A person wouldn't say to a person they love a person, but treat the person like they hate the person, just to say a person that they say just a person. But then again, my side is that I love the part of you that impersonates the person. I love that part so much. I'll believe the comforting lie, I love you, rather than the truth. I don't care about you, but I'd rather believe the person than the monster. A person speaks swiftly and softer. Don't tell me the truth again, please just tell me lies. Please just look at me with those truth-filled lying eyes.
Hi, my name is Elisha Dinneron, and I'll be reading My Dreams Take Flight. Flight. My dreams take flight. In the night, I'm cautious, but my dreams take flight. Not faded in anguish, not overtaken by the days when I would question my purpose to breathe, even when my dreams were not in reach. And I question the joy, the innocent me. I question my heart, my purpose to believe in all the small things, believe I'm unattractive and masculine, believe I'm stable when it all crashes, and I fall. But flight. My dreams take flight. I'm sure my dreams are free. Not hijacked by weakness, not a mask of smiles underneath the innocent me. Not a place of limitation, not cursed, but free. Invasive smiles, replacement from the days of the innocent, the vulnerable days when I was running underneath the sun, staring out the window when the rain would come. No more, no more. Flight. My dreams take flight. I am free. I will not question my purpose to breathe, even when my dreams will not be in reach. I know my dreams take flight. In the night, I'm cautious, but I know my dreams take flight.
I'm Sean. And I'm Lucas. And this is My Dreams Take Flight. Okay, so this poem was very meaningful, and it felt like it needed a strong sound to get the meaning of the poem across. We talked about the genre to model the song about, and we decided on making it orchestral. By making it orchestral, we created a bigger sound with rich violas, violins, and cellos, which used to create a swelling, powerful song. We wanted the words to get across as meaningful as possible, so we matched the energy of both the vocals and instruments to be strong and big, so we could get a great blend of music. Tons of time and editing went into this, as this was the only song either of us did. So we hope that everyone enjoys the song as much as we did.
Fly, my dreams take flight. In the night I'm cautious, but my dreams take flight. Not faded anguish, not overtaken by the days when I question my purpose to breathe. Breathing when my dreams were not in reach. And I question the joy that isn't me. I question my heart and the purpose to believe. Believe in all the small things. Invasive smiles, replacement from the days of the innocent, the vulnerable days when I was running underneath the sun, staring out the window when the rain would come. No more, no more, no more. My purpose to breathe. Fly, my dreams take flight. In the night I'm cautious, but my dreams take flight. My dreams take flight. My dreams take flight. In the night I'm cautious, but my dreams take flight. My dreams take flight. My dreams take flight.
Okay, hi, my name is Jody again, and I also wrote a poem in the realm of love. Love, a feeling so grand, like walking on golden sand. It warms the heart, makes it glow, a beautiful emotion that continues to grow. Love is gentle, a guiding light that shines through the darkest nights. It brings joy, laughter, and bliss, a magical connection that's hard to miss. Love is a dance, a sweet melody, two souls entwined in perfect harmony. It's a language that needs no words, a symphony of emotions like singing birds. Love is a journey, an endless ride, with ups and downs by each other's side. Through thick and thin, it remains strong, a bond that can never go wrong. Cherish love, hold it dear, let it fill your heart and banish fear. For in the realm of love we find a happiness that's truly one of a kind.
So I worked on this poem with Jack Ormsby, who is not here. But I kind of hopped into this later when he already was working on it, and he had this whole vision in mind, which it was a very interesting project to work on because we both have very different styles in music, so I was able to incorporate some violin and everything. But I would just like to say that he has a real enjoyment for this, so it's really cool to work with somebody who is so fascinated with music technology and everything. So here's the song.
Love, a feeling so grand, like walking on golden sand. It warms the heart, makes it glow. A beautiful emotion continues to grow. Love, a gentle guiding light that shines through the darkest nights. Brings joy, laughter, and bliss, a magical connection that's hard to miss. Love is a dance, a sweet melody, two souls intertwining in perfect harmony. It's a language that needs words, a symphony of emotions like singing birds. Love is a journey, an endless ride, with ups and downs by each other's side. Through thick and through thin, it remains strong, a bond that can never go wrong. Cherish love, hold it dear. Let it fill your heart and banish fear, for in the realm of love we find a happiness that's truly one of a kind.
Hi, my name is Jaden, and I wrote the short poem, Missing. This time it's different. You never listen. We both want this. You don't get it. Me and you against the world. Now half my world missing.
Back again. Okay. So I worked on this one alone. This was my only project alone, and I am actually a saxophone player, so it's very important to me that at least one of the songs I worked on incorporated some sort of saxophone. But this project, when I first looked at the poems, this was very intriguing to me the way it was formatted, because the words were like diagonal in all sorts of ways, so I felt like it was a very interesting poem right off the bat, and provided a lot of inspiration, and also Weston Hill did the vocals for this one, so it all went pretty well, so yeah.
This time, it's different. You never listen. We both want this, you don't get it. Me and you against the world. Now, half my world is missing.
What is love? I hate when people say that they love me and they lie to my face. They make me feelings that I'm trying to erase. Mentally, I'm in a prison and I'm trying to escape. Girl, I thought we had a vision. Now I'm finding you fake. Everything you ever said, did you really mean it? I've been hurt so many times, I can't believe it. My close friends turn out to be my worst demons. People only treat me right, but for the worst reasons. I hate when people lie and take advantage of me. You're supposed to be building me up, so why are you damaging me? Usually I blame it all on the family tree. I never asked to be here. Life was handed to me. Sometimes I wish I could give it up or give it away. Don't ever say what you don't mean if you don't mean what you say. I know that I'm pushing you away, but I need you to stay. I could die tomorrow, so I need you today. What was the point of starting over if you're breaking my heart? I finally fixed things and you took it apart. Changing away from me, let's make that a start. I'm over here trying harder, you're not playing your part. I don't take it to head, I just take it to heart. That way I can feel pain and keep playing it smart.
I'm Vicky, and you're actually going to hear two recordings for this piece. One is from Jack Ormsby, and one is from Tyrone Perrier. Both of them couldn't be here today, but here's their pieces.
Yeah! People say they love me live in my face. They make me feel feelings I was trying to erase. Mentally, I'm in a prison and I'm trying to escape. Girl, I thought we had a vision. I'm finding you fake. Everything you ever said, did you really mean it? I've been hurt so many times, I just can't believe it. Close friends turns in my worst demons. People only treat me right for the worst reasons.
Yeah, man, I just hate when people lie and take advantage of me. You're supposed to build me up, you know? So why are you damaging me?
I blame it on my family tree. I've never asked. Your life was always handed to me. Don't ever say what you told me. If you told me what you say, I know I'm pushing you away, but I need you to stay. What's the point of starting over if you break my heart? I finally fixed things and you just took it apart. I'm over here fighting hard and you're not playing your part. I don't take it to the head, I just take it to the heart.
When people say they love me and lie in my face, they make me feel feelings I was trying to erase. Mentally, I'm in a prison, I'm trying to escape. Girl, I thought we had a vision, now I'm finding you fake. Everything you ever said, did you really mean it? I've been hurt so many times, I can't believe it. Close friends turned out to be my worst demon. People only treat me right for the worst reason. I just hate when people lie and take advantage of me. You're supposed to build me, yes, so why are you damaging me? Usually I blame it all on my family tree. Never asked to be here, life was handed to me. Sometimes I wish I could give it up or give it away. Don't ever say what you don't mean if you don't mean what you say. No, I'm pushing you away, but yo, I need you to stay. Could've died tomorrow, so I need you today. What's the point of starting over if you break my heart? I finally fixed things, now you took it apart. Changing your wish for me, let's make it a start. I'm over here fighting hard, and you're not playing your part. I don't take it to the head, I just take it to the heart. That way I care for pain and keep playing it smart.
Hi, my name is Emma Ross, and I wrote Dandelion. Dandelion in a field of roses, every little seed, fragile. Gust of harsh wind blows me away. Dandelion in a field of roses. Tired, trapped in my own panic, no way out but to fly away and disappear. Dark, holding down the anger and sadness as I will. Numb, suffocated in my own thoughts, blow me away. No longer in misery, spread my seeds amongst the beautiful roses. Why don't I have pretty red petals? Why am I the only one wilting in a field of roses?
So I'm Weston, and I did the music for Dandelion. first read the poem, I kind of envisioned, you know, feeling like you were the dandelion in this scenario. So it starts out with like very warm sounds and like strings to make you feel like you're in the field. But as the poem goes on, it gets darker, so I wanted to portray that in the music, and so it's more of the happier sounding instruments go away, and it kind of just gets darker as it goes before it's kind of just like very isolated in its own thoughts, and then at the end, like the dandelion gets blown away, and it gets big at the end. And it kind of sounds like it ends like near 3 minutes, but it doesn't, so don't pause it.
Dandelion in a field of roses. Every little seed, fragile. Just one gust of harsh wind blows me away. Dandelion in a field of roses. Tired, trapped in my own panic, no way out but to fly away and disappear. Dark, holding down the anger and sadness as I wilt. Numb, suffocated in my own thoughts, blow me away. No longer in misery, spread my seeds amongst the beautiful roses. Why don't I have pretty red petals? Why am I the only one wilting? Wilting in a field of roses.
Wow, what a great show. Really, a big hand for all of these great students. Just fantastic. Just really awesome. And it's so great to be back here in Easthampton. It's a great auditorium to see and hear with the work that's been done over this entire semester, starting back in September. So this is really where we wrap this up. Ilana's, there she is. I knew she'd slide in as she's been running the projector and the computer upstairs. So this is Ilana Morris. And this is our program, really. She and I have been doing this together now at many schools for about 6 years now, I think. And I couldn't live without her. So she should really tell you everything.
Thanks, Tom. That was a wonderful introduction. Well, my name is Ilana. I'm the MAPS program director. So I'm the one that's incessantly emailing your teachers all the time. And yeah, big round of applause for the performers today. Give it up for them. Congratulations, everyone. I hope that you feel proud. I hope you feel like you accomplished something. Thank you for being here. And thank you to the terrific audience, the teachers, and Easthampton High School for hosting this amazing concert today.